This 48 hours of my life was the craziest 48 hours of my life ever. Me and my best friend were travelling. Beth kind of mistakenly was arrested for stealing a motorbike. I was just a blackout level of drunk just all the time. Mum's waking me up. She goes, Beth's in prison. You need to go and see her. And I went, and I was wearing like a vest top and some tiny shorts. I'd also shaved my head. Showed up and they were like, you can't see her. And I was like, why not? And they're like, because you're not her lawyer. I was like, you're wrong there. What about this makes you think I'm not a lawyer? They told me that she was looking at 25 years.
Welcome to Privacy Settings. I'm Will and I go through your favourite people's phones. Today's guest is our most requested guest so far. That's true. We've had a lot of YouTube comments that have said things like, she has a truly unique brain. And I fear what might be found from probing within her dark mind. And I don't understand how she is a person. It's Molly Rose Treves.
Yay! How am I a person? How did it happen?
I don't know.
I don't know how I was made.
I think there was some sex involved.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, we don't have time. Look at all these comments asking for you to come on.
Wow.
I would say for the people wanting to know about probing into your dark mind, you're the first person I think since probably 2005 that started a conversation with me about Sunny Delight.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel as though you're someone who would really like to talk about Sunny Delight. I could tell that without even really knowing who you were. I was like, you're going to love this.
I did love it. I do love it.
I feel like Sunny D.
Do you want to get out?
Should I get out?
Should you get out?
Do you want to see
I don't
it?
think we're allowed to drink in the studio, but
No, but...
we are looking for a sponsor, to be fair.
Also, like, an alarming amount of this has been drunk, and I want to say that, like, I have drunk this. And I also want to say that the reason I drank this is because I was feeling quite tired, because a crow and a fox had a fight outside my house last night.
What? That sentence.
And it get me up.
That sentence in my head ended about 6 times. A crow and a fox had a fight. Do you live in an Aesop's fable?
No, I live in East London, and I live
Aesop's London.
Aesop's London. I live in Aesop's London. I live in East London, and it was crazy. Have you ever heard a crow and a fox have a fight?
No, of course not, because I don't
not.
live in a cartoon.
Yeah, because what the hell's going on?
What
This
happened?
crow is outside on my balcony like this, like, and then the foxes are having sex with each other.
Yeah.
So then they're responding. I mean, it was like really biblical. It was like the loudest things I've ever heard.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did
so
you record it?
No, I was so disturbed. I think I woke up and I felt like it made me feel quite like, oh, the world is in a terrible state. And this is just the kind of sound of it reaching me in the morning.
So I need to go out and buy some Sunny
So I
D.
was like, I need to drink all of this Sunny D so I can get some energy in my system.
I love that you presented the Sunny D half-empty bottle as if it was a mystery.
Yeah,
As if I was like, how has that got half-empty?
Who drank it?
And then the answer to the mystery was you drank it.
Me.
Yeah, which makes sense.
I drank it and then I brought it in so that you could look at it. What do you think of it?
I like it, yeah.
You like it?
I don't like the new design.
No.
I liked the old bottles that were opaque.
Orange caps, didn't they?
They did, yeah. I thought you were just tapping because you paused after orange. Orange. Red.
Red.
Yeah, very nice.
Blue.
Yeah. Molly, can I have your phone, please?
Yeah, please do.
Please do.
Do you want me to unlock it? Or do you want
That'd
to
be
keep it
nice,
locked?
yeah.
That would be quite boring, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would just be. Oh, this
There
is
you go.
exciting. It's a good phone. It's got stuff on the
good.
back. Pokemon cards on the back.
Pokemon cards on the back.
And a Jumanji ride.
Yep, Jumanji ride at Chessington.
What Pokemon cards do you have?
I've got a Ponyta and a Pikachu.
Oh, yeah?
They were gifts from my nephew.
Ah.
And that's also a picture of me and my nephew. And there's a little note from him saying, I love you.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's so nice.
It's really sweet. He loves Pokemon cards. He collects them. And then he unboxes them on YouTube.
Does he?
It's really sweet.
Whoa, what's his handle? We don't want to dox your nephew, do we?
I don't know.
No, you don't know.
I just don't know.
I just don't know.
I think he's called Oscar the Pokemon Hunter.
Oscar the Pokemon Hunter.
He'd love some more views. Check
Yeah?
him out.
At Oscar the Pokemon Hunter.
Is he there?
Pull him up.
He's so sweet.
Also got a little suctiony guy.
He'll open like 5. That used to have a turtle on it, and I don't know where it went.
Sorry, I'm talking about the phone for the listener. I realised I
yeah,
just talked about
sorry.
your nephew and then said suctiony guy.
Oh yeah, suctiony guy.
That feels weird, doesn't it?
Don't say that about him.
I think we've done some totally normal stalking of your Instagram.
Okay,
right?
good.
Oh,
That's him!
Oscar the Poke
Oh
Hunter.
my god, that's my nephew.
Okay.
He's got 28 subscribers.
It's pretty devastating how his footage is way more high quality than this show's done in.
Yeah, well, my brother's very good at he gets good videographer people. He's a rapper, so he's got like good connections.
He's a rapper.
Yeah.
What the hell? He's a
What?
rapper who doesn't like voice notes.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the other brother.
Oh, there's two brothers.
The other brother's a documentary filmmaker.
Oh,
He
okay.
doesn't like.
He doesn't like
notes.
voice notes. It's
an eclectic bunch.
Does the rapping brother ever rap a voice note to the documentarian?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
In Polish as well, because he raps in Polish.
There are so many things.
I know, I'm so sorry.
This is so hard.
I tell you, the thing is that it's a crazy life. And I'm just living it.
I was like, you thought that this was the start of like a sort of trashy American summer flip.
Yeah.
It's a crazy life, and I'm just living it.
I'm just living it. Imagine what it's like. Every single day I wake up and I'm just this.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Drinking Sunny D.
Drinking Sunny D.
Can't sleep because of the crows and the foxes. I think we need to get into some of this crazy life,
Yeah,
starting
go for
with
it.
when you got a friend out of Thai prison. Which, I mean, if anyone listening was like, I don't know if she, when people say they've had a crazy life, they probably haven't. The first
Yeah.
Instagram post here that I found on the 11th of July 2015 is a collage of 3 pictures.
Yes.
It says, drunkenly getting Beth out of jail, pretending to be her lawyer, wearing pajamas and using a plastic bag as a handbag. And I thought the fox and the crow was going to be the weirdest part of this episode.
It's pretty nuts, isn't it?
Yeah.
I will say this 48 hours of my life was the craziest 48 hours of my life ever. And I
Oh.
think it will be forever the craziest 48 hours of my life. It won't ever get madder than this.
Talk us through it.
So essentially,
Hour by hour.
Hour by
Like
hour.
2 episodes of 24.
Yeah, okay, great. So let's just spend the next hour.
Great.
In we go. This is it.
Real-time
Real
storytelling. Yeah.
Yeah, so me and my best friend were travelling, as everyone did at the age of 19. We went to Southeast Asia. We also went to New Zealand. So just on balance.
Just a little bit of balance.
Just a little bit of balance there.
Yeah.
We weren't, just doing the classic stuff.
Yeah,
And
we were doing that niche trip of going to New Zealand and seeing where they filmed Lord of the Rings.
yeah. Popping off to Hobbiton.
Yeah.
So we were in Patong in Phuket, and Beth kind of mistakenly was arrested for stealing a motorbike.
Oh.
But it wasn't her.
No.
And we were staying in this hostel where the woman who owned the hostel made us call her mum. She was called Mum. She was very sweet.
Nice.
We were so drunk.
Yeah.
We were so drunk that, like, I think about this time in my life and I'm like, I was just a blackout level of drunk just all the time.
Just all the time.
Just all the time. Like, this trip, it was just like, well, I mean, these specific few days. She gets arrested. I get woken up. I'd spent my evening working on this strip in Patong because I was asked to sell some fish bowls. And I was like, yeah, okay. So I sold some fish bowls on the strip. Then there was a lady boy who was having a bit of trouble with a man. So then I took her back to her hotel.
Lovely.
Spent some time with her. Don't remember what happened next. Woke up. Mum's waking me up. She goes, Beth's in prison. You need to go and see her. And I was like, okay. And she was like, just take all of the money that you have because they might need some money.
This is already 6 stories.
It was nuts.
Yeah.
It was so nuts. And then basically...
Like, this started with you getting a job.
Yeah, I don't know how that... I think we were really broke. We worked everywhere we went because neither of us had any money. So I think we just kind of walked around going, does anyone need anyone to work for them? We'll do it.
I'll sell fish bowls. I'll be a bouncer.
Yeah, I'll be a bouncer. I'll do anything.
I'll be a therapist.
I'll be a therapist. I'll therapize you.
Okay, so Mum wakes you up. Beth's in prison.
Yeah, Mum wakes me up.
What did that feel like?
That was nuts, but it was also like, this is the thing it's very hard to describe, is like, everything was so funny to me at that age. I don't know what was going on, but like, I was panicked in a way that Beth definitely wasn't, but I was also still finding it quite funny because I thought, this is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I didn't quite feel real until I went to the prison and realised that Beth was in prison.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Beth's in prison.
Beth's in prison.
I spoke to the people at the front desk and they were like, I'd lost all of my belongings the night before. So all I had was a plastic bag. So I had a plastic bag with some cash in it. And I went and I was wearing like a vest top and some tiny shorts. I'd also shaved my head before I went travelling.
Okay.
So I had like no hair. I looked like Kent Brockman because I dyed my hair blonde as it grew out. A bit ridiculous.
Amazing.
Showed up and they were like, you can't see her. And I was like, why not? And they're like, because you're not her lawyer. And I was like, well, I am actually. Thanks. I was like, you're wrong there. What about this makes you think I'm not a lawyer?
Yeah.
So then I was like, I am her lawyer. So then they accepted it pretty easily. They must have known, but they accepted it pretty easily. They were like, okay. Then they let me go and see her in the place where she was being held.
Yeah.
They told me that she was looking at 25 years.
Oh my
I'm not joking.
God.
They said 25 years your friend's looking at in prison. And I was like, okay. Because I didn't know at that point what had happened as well. So at that point, I was like, I'm quite scared now. Because this is my best friend. I have to speak to her family. Like, she's going to be in prison. I go in. Beth is pissing herself. She is like, literally, she looks at me, she goes, hey! And I was like, dude, like, what is going on? Tell me what's happened. And she was like, it's just a mistake. It's a mistake. It wasn't me. I had nothing to do with this. The guy who had this bike stolen, him and Beth, I think I don't know, something had happened like earlier, so he'd seen her, but it wasn't her.
Right.
And then essentially the police officer came in and was like, you have 10 minutes, you need to present your case. And then we will make a decision. So Beth and I sit with my notes app and we go through the night trying to be like, right, what happened? What happened when? It was like literally like The Hangover. And then we both had the shared memory that there was a tiger at a club we were at. And then we were
Sorry,
kind of
tiger?
A tiger.
Or a tiger?
A tiger.
Because you're in Thailand.
Okay, no, a tiger.
I was like, what is a tiger?
A tiger? No, a tiger.
It's a tiger. T-I-G-E-R.
Like an animal tiger.
An animal tiger, thank you.
An animal tiger was there.
And it was fighting a crow.
It was fighting a crow and a fox.
Whoa.
And that's the boy, the mole, the fox, and the... Do you know that thing?
You really lost confidence in that.
Lost confidence in that.
You saw in my eyes, I had no idea what you actually went, the boy, the fox, and
the boy, the fox, and the
went
hole, the
down.
mole.
Yeah.
The boy, the fox, the hole, the mole. Essentially, had to write down all of the stuff. I tried to look for that note, actually, because I've had it on my notes app for years, but I couldn't find it.
It's gone.
It's gone, I think. But we had the list of everything that had happened that proved that we weren't, because also we were together at the time when this had happened.
Yeah.
So we managed to, so basically they came back in and then I had to present the case to the guy.
This is completely mental.
I know. It is a crazy story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm aware. That's why I thought it was quite a good one. I was like, this is quite a good...
I'd say best anecdote on the show so far.
Oh, but you wait, because it gets crazier.
It can't!
It does!
It can't! You're currently spending 10 minutes presenting your case.
I know, it's mad. 10 minutes spent the case. I read out all of the notes. I showed the photographs that proved that Beth and I essentially were together. I was like, we were together at this time, da-da-da-da. But it was like a proper court case. And obviously I was like next to the guy whose bike had been stolen. It was crazy. And then essentially, we mentioned this one part of the story, which I won't go into because it was like a thing for this guy. But basically, we spoke about this one thing, and then the guy looked at us. He suddenly got very serious, the police officer, and he was like, okay, listen, let's just forget about this. Let's forget this ever happened. And like, nothing will come from this, da-da-da. And then Beth and I walked out scot-free.
But you can't say what the thing was. Can you say what the realm of the thing was?
The realm of the thing was it was drug related.
Okay.
And essentially, we'd already kind of proven that Beth and I weren't at the same place as this guy at the time, but also the guy was doing some stuff with drugs. But I know that they're very crazy about drugs in Thailand, so I don't know what the...
So we can't... So he had done something bad.
Yes. He had done something bad. Everyone was fine. No one was unsafe.
Yeah.
But he'd done something which then made the police officer really freak out and was like, not only do we know that you weren't there, but also like, this guy's a bad guy.
So you woke up after selling fish bowls and looking after a ladyboy, went to a jail, became a lawyer, and won your first case.
Yeah, but guess what though?
What?
This next night, that night after that, we were celebrating, drinking in our hostel.
Yeah, celebrating your first case.
Celebrating my first case as a lawyer. Won it. And a guy from our hostel went on a rant, quite a sexist, misogynistic rant about women being weak physically, and then said to me, if you think that women aren't weak, why don't you prove it? Punch me. I punched him. I broke my hand and my wrist in 2 places. Then went skinny dipping with the whole gang, got stuck in a riptide. No joke. Got stuck in a riptide, and the same man who done the rant had to save me from the sea. That's the end of the 48 hours, and we were like, we need to get out of Patong. This has been crazy.
It only would have been better if he'd charged you for assault and then you'd won the case again.
Again, as the lawyer.
Did he get hurt by the punch?
No, not at all.
That's
literally. And
devastating.
I've got a scar here. It's like a lifelong injury for me now because I had to have surgery.
Oh man, that's all.
Yeah, it was nuts.
That's shit.
It was really bad, but
I hate that man.
Yeah, he did really suck, but he did save my life because I got stuck in a riptide and I couldn't swim because my hand and my wrist
you're a
was
woman.
broken.
Oh, sorry, because your wrist was broken. Sorry.
Because I'm a woman, and because of all the broken bones, and so.
I bet he was really chill about that afterwards.
Yeah, I was also naked, man. Imagine he's like lifting me naked to the sea as I'm like.
Yeah.
It's pretty embarrassing.
I'm a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
I'm such a good lawyer.
No, but I'm a lawyer.
100% record as a lawyer.
I do have an 100% record as a lawyer.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Quite a lot of what that story is quite illegal, I think.
I don't think you did anything illegal.
I think impersonating a lawyer might be illegal.
I think yeah, but if the place in which you're doing it, if they accept your verdict or the
That's so true. They didn't ask for any proof.
No.
Yeah.
They can't handle the proof, famously.
They can't handle the proof.
Oh,
it was
man.
nuts. 48 hours. Beth and I woke up the next day and we were like, we must leave.
Yeah.
This place is... I was in a cast. I was like, I had a huge thing.
Yeah.
Couldn't ride my ped anymore.
Well, because of misogyny.
Well, because of misogyny. That's the kind of... I'd say that's the lesson of that story, is misogyny is bad.
It was all men being bad.
It was all men being bad. Actually, genuinely, it kind of was.
Yeah. Speaking of men being bad, you're dressed as a dead pirate in this next picture.
Yes, dead pirate. Good old dead pirate days.
Now this is just you dressed up as a pirate. This isn't another fucking story where you...
No. That's the anecdote. I'm gonna tell you that's the main thing. This was one of my first jobs. I was a scare actor at the London Bridge Experience.
Oh, cool.
Yep. I did it for 2 days.
2 days?
This was the first day.
So you were a fishbowl salesperson for a day, lawyer for a day, dead pirate 2 days.
Pirate, 2 days.
Because you've got makeup on, you're covered in blood, got a pirate hat.
Yeah, pirate hat. Had to go through the experience when you do your job interview. You'd have to go through it, and there was a guy at the end that would chase you with a chainsaw, and you have to go through it on your own. I didn't enjoy that.
No, that doesn't sound nice.
I was like, this isn't fun. What kind of place is this?
So you only there for 2 days?
Yeah, I was there for 2 days because I had to stand on the street in London Bridge and like flyer people to go to the London Bridge Experience, and I was like, why am I doing this, man?
Yeah.
Could be back at Waitrose, working at Waitrose.
Could be back being a high-flying lawyer.
could be a high fly. This was after that.
Was it?
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember. It was all around the same age, like 18.
Yeah.
Good times though.
Did you quit?
Yeah, I quit.
Wow.
It was a dodgy place. I think they've closed down now.
Have they?
Yeah, there was something weird going on there. They definitely weren't like paying enough.
Mm. You worked at Waitrose as well?
Yeah. When I was like 16.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was good. I was there for 6 months, not very long either.
No, you left.
Yeah.
For the high seas.
I think I left to go around Europe actually.
Anything crazy happened there?
Quite a lot of crazy stuff, but nothing ever will be as crazy as getting Beth out of prison.
No, I don't think we'll ever have anyone on the podcast who has a story like that.
It is kind of my ultimate story, but the great thing is because I've got photographs of it all, you can't tell me I'm lying.
No.
Because like normally with those kind of stories, it's like, oh right. Yeah, and then what happened, mate?
Yeah, but you got
I'm
pictures.
Like, here you go.
Pictures in a scar.
I photographed it.
Yeah. Molly, are you ready? On 3.
Yeah.
We're gonna say the same word.
Oh God.
3.
I brought this to Narrow's Bard and they've really capitalised.
It's my favourite video I've ever seen of you and Sullivan trying to say the same word at the same time.
He was bad though.
He was really bad.
I think people have actually also, I'm glad, noticed that.
Yeah.
He was bad.
He was very bad.
I wasn't that bad.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Sunny
Lawyer.
D. That was obviously the thing that was on our mind.
Yeah. Well, I can't stop thinking about the fact
Sunny
you're a
D
lawyer.
and lawyer.
Sunny D and lawyer. 3, 2, 1. Jaffa
Briefcase?
cakes. So I went for Jaffa cakes because there's that court case about whether it's a biscuit or a fruit or a cake, and it's orange and an orange
What's
lawyer.
your opinion?
I couldn't care less. I think it's
so bad.
probably a cake, but it sounds like a very boring import-export tax
It does
case.
look like a biscuit though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but
what is a biscuit?
we don't have time for
want
that.
to. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So what was it? Lawyer? No, Jaffa
it's
cake.
Jaffa cake and briefcase.
Jaffa cake and briefcase.
Okay, got
3,
it.
2, 1.
Biscuit tin.
Sullivan Brown.
That's bloody good.
Sullivan Brown's a fucking
That's
idiot. Basically.
bloody good. That is.
That was sick.
Come on.
That was great. I thought that was going to take up this
we
whole
probably
half.
knew each other as children.
Do you think so? Where did you grow up?
Yeah, Thornton Heath in Croydon.
Round A in Leeds.
Okay.
But I was born at St Mary's Paddington. Lived here for 4 years.
Where's that?
Paddington.
Oh,
I think it's in Paddington.
St Mary's. I was born in St Mary's Paddington. Where's that? Where's that then? What was that like?
It was. Yeah, it's fine. I don't remember being born there, but Leeds was nice.
Okay.
But
nice.
I don't think we.
I've been to Leeds because I've gone to Settle quite a lot.
Settle.
Yeah.
I've been
it's on
through
the
Settle.
Carlisle Railway.
Why have you been to Settle?
Oh, my godmother's got a house up there, and I go there and write sometimes.
Oh dear.
Yeah, la-di-da.
Oh, la-di-da.
La-di-da.
Going right. Oh. We can't look through our own history though.
Okay.
We can look through your YouTube history.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ha ha.
We've got a little. We can get it up on the screen here. YouTube history.
There we go.
So you've watched The Sound of Inner Peace 7, relaxing music for meditation and yoga and stress.
Yeah.
You only got halfway through that.
Yeah, well, I often fall asleep. I sort of listen to it to sleep.
But if you've fallen asleep, how does it stop?
I don't know. bloody good question, because I have that on YouTube quite a lot where I'll be watching something and I fall asleep and it does stop.
Do you put a sleep timer on it?
No.
Oh.
A mystery.
You reckon the crow is flying in and turning it
Probably
off?
is the crow.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a bad omen? I'm a bit worried about it.
Is it a bad omen that 2 foxes were having sex on your balcony
And the crow was angry
and a
about
crow interrupted it? Is that bad? I'd say, put it like this. Don't feel like a good omen.
That's funny. I'd like not thought of it like that, but that is what was happening, wasn't it?
Yeah. What does it mean if you had to analyse that?
Crows are death, aren't they?
Are
Foxes, yeah, foxes, I guess shagging is like life. So maybe it's life and death, just having it out on my balcony.
Yeah, maybe it means no more life. No more life will be made from now on.
Yeah, but that's the end.
Yes, we're going to go with children and
And
men
it all
scenario.
happened on my balcony.
That's amazing.
That is crazy, isn't it?
But the next day was a new dawn.
Yeah.
Sunny D.
Sunny day.
Sunny D.
Sunny day.
So have you achieved inner peace, do you think, with that?
Yeah, I'd say so. I am sort of a Buddhist.
Sort of.
Yeah, kind of. I'm like semi.
Yeah, in the same way that you're a
Quasi.
lawyer.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'd say I'm sort of more practiced as a Buddhist than I am as a lawyer.
Yeah, I mean, fair
You'd
enough.
hope so.
Yeah. You did 20 minutes of lawyering. So
No, I meditate every day.
Yeah.
I go to the Buddhist centre pretty much.
Oh my
week.
God.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm doing a course at the moment called Mind in Harmony.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Well,
about
how's
the
that
mind.
going?
Yeah, it's
It's
good.
Mind
It's
in
about
Harmony.
ethics at the moment, which I'm finding a bit tough.
Because you're from Croydon, you don't like ethics.
Can't fucking be bothered with ethics.
So,
Yeah,
ethics. Yeah. So this explains why you're looking at things like a person sitting next to a tree baking from scratch.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to just know what they're up to. This man is unbelievable. I don't know his name.
Oh yeah.
I see his videos quite a lot. He just makes everything from scratch. Is his name Bob? Do you know?
I don't know.
I think he's called From Scratch with Bob or something.
Can we see if we can find this guy from scratch with Bob?
I think so.
This picture is Bob with long curly hair.
Oh,
Bob
I
Dickinson.
love him. He's amazing.
Unbelievable work from the producers
I
finding
have
him
so
so
many
quickly.
questions about him though. Like I'm like, what? Who are you? What's going on? I'm obsessed with his
He's
videos.
got 534,000 subscribers.
Look, he's making stuff from scratch. Can you do that?
It depends what it is. I can make some stuff from scratch.
Yeah, but can you make this much stuff from scratch?
No, I think that's fair. I probably could if I had monetized it and made YouTube shorts about it.
But he grows it all in his garden as well.
Yes, that's where it falls apart. I couldn't do that. What is from scratch? Does he have to make the seeds?
He like plants stuff. You watch him plant. That's him. That's his seeds. Literally, that video just then was his seeds.
Can we look at Bob's seeds again, please?
This is his seeds. This is his seed cabinet. This is look at those.
Oh my
seeds.
God! He's got a seed cabinet like you'd have like a needlework cabinet or
Yeah.
something.
He's got so many seeds. That's celery and carrots.
Yeah, this is a nice. Welcome back to Molly Rose Treves, and she narrates what you're seeing.
That's some raking, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's some pastry. That's a pie with peas.
Did he make the plate from scratch?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you're getting on it, aren't you?
Yeah.
You've got a bloody keen eye for these things.
Yeah, when you say made from scratch.
Everything must be made from scratch.
Where'd you get that tea towel from, Bob?
Did you make it?
Do you like watching cooking videos generally, or is this the only sort
I
of
find
one?
it very calming.
Yeah, very nice. Do you think it's weird that we watch cooking videos but can't eat the thing?
Yeah, there is something weird about it, but I also wonder how much of like hunger and like that stuff is just your thoughts and feelings about it. Whether it like what is.
Well, someone's gone to the Buddhist center recently.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can just imagine a biscuit and then that's enough. I just said that. I don't know if that's true.
I
have no idea if I believe
Should we
that.
both, everyone who's listening, and us, we'll just imagine a biscuit now.
Imagine a biscuit.
What are you imagining? Well,
I'm-
let's wait.
Yeah, okay.
3, 2, 1.
Ginger
Custard
nut.
cream. Oh, I wish I was imagining a ginger nut.
I love ginger
I'm going to
nuts.
imagine a ginger nut instead.
Oh, they're so
You're going to dip it in
good.
anything.
Do you know what? Ginger nut base for a for a
Yeah, ginger
ginger
nut
nut
base.
base.
For a
Ginger nut base. Sorry, one second. Ginger nut base for a
yeah, if you're only listening to this, Molly and I are miming how you would crumble up ginger
How
nuts.
would you crumble up a ginger nut?
We're
A bit of
holding a
this.
sort of
We're just holding
girthy pestle.
Yeah, like yeah, exactly that. And cheesecake. And
Sorry.
a bit of cheesecake.
Yeah, I need 2 hands.
A bit of cheesecake on the old.
Actually, mine's more like a
Yeah,
big
yeah.
pestle.
Get
yeah.
the cream involved. The ginger nut base. That's unreal. Lemon cheesecake, ginger nut base. Stupid.
Stupid?
That's dumb.
That's dumb. Is that like, that's how nice it is? It's dumb.
Yeah, it's really, really dumb.
And then is this also Bob who's what I make for my wife's? I imagine that's lunch.
Yeah, well, I'm quite... I mean, this is so typical, but I'm quite fascinated by these men that do lovely things for their wives in videos. There's ones that will be like dads making stuff for their kids as well. I find all that stuff really interesting.
Why?
Interesting / comforting.
Yeah.
It's just nice. It's just like, oh, there's some good guys out there, you know?
Yeah.
Just doing some nice things for their women.
And putting it online performatively. Yeah, to hide all their dark secrets.
I know, but I can pretend that that's not... I can just watch him like, oh,
and it also is probably... It could just be nice.
It
Not
could
everything
be.
has to have a dark underside.
Yeah, they could also be evil.
They could be evil. Anyone could be evil.
Everything's got a shadow.
You could be evil.
I'm not evil.
No?
I've not got that many layers.
How many layers do you think you have?
Up to about here.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Because I was imagining layers going like inwards, like an onion,
Ooh.
but you were imagining them going up.
Yeah.
That's fun. So what are the layers? What are the Molly
I
layers?
think initial layer is, I guess, this. Like, this is a layer. What's this? What am I?
Okay.
Oh, no! I don't know who I am! Mum!
Wait, which mum are you calling for?
Mummy!
The Thai lady or your actual mum?
Both!
Both!
Help me.
Okay, no, we'll distract ourselves by looking at Gary Neville.
Yeah, great. I watch an unholy amount of The Overlap. Like, that's my most watched thing on YouTube.
Like, so that's a sport thing?
Yeah, that's like a football thing.
Big fan of football?
Actually, well, I grew up in a big football family, but I don't watch that much football. I just love The Overlap. I love the theory, you know. I just love the theory behind it. Like, I love them all chatting. Also, my family, Man United supporters.
Mm-hmm.
So I grew up in the really romantic, like gorgeous. The stories were so much a part of United. So I feel like when I listen to like Gary and Roy and Scholes, when they're all having a nice chatty and it's like blah, 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 it's like, oh, it makes me feel so happy. I'm like, these sweet guys.
So you're in the football for the punditry?
Yeah, I like the punditry, but nothing else.
The game? Nah.
The game? Nah.
Just want to hear some lads chat.
Yeah, I just like hearing them talk to each other, and they'll speak about like stories about. And you remember back in the day, it was like this. Well, yeah, and it's just lovely, isn't it? Sweet, sweet guys.
Yeah. Have you seen the clip of Gary Neville talking about mini retirements?
No,
Have you not?
I don't know. Maybe I have.
It's the best thing in the world. He basically describes a holiday.
Oh no, yes, I have seen this. Yeah. But you should watch the ones with him and his wife. I think he's obviously so on it. Like, he is busy non-stop, that guy. He doesn't stop. And she's like on the podcast at some point, and it's just like, yeah, it's pretty hard.
Oh, so this is the opposite of the nice man cooking for his wife.
Yeah, he's busy. Oh, here he is.
Yeah, you can never really retire.
Oh, he's so sweet. Is this on Diary of CEO?
Oh, probably. It's something where two.
That's what you're trying to do, isn't it? You're trying to be in that market.
I'm trying to be Diary of the CEO. If you could say something wrong about loads of things, that'd be really helpful.
That's kind of what you want to encourage, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you say something that like Sunny D?
Sunny D is not good.
Wow, I had no idea. How did you work that out?
I guess it all goes back to my childhood.
Do you want to cry now?
Yes.
Perfect. Way better.
Okay, good, yeah.
This is the stupidest. So I think sometimes you don't have to go on a podcast and talk.
Yeah, no, it's so true.
Because he's thought that mini retirement thing in his head. No one's questioned him and challenged him.
No, because they wouldn't, would they?
No, but he should have run that by Ian Wright first or something.
Yeah.
Who could have
But it
been
must
like
be
me?
hard being like that famous, because people just stop saying, mate, you sound like a bit of a twat.
Yeah.
They're just not going to say that to you, are they? Because you're too powerful.
Yeah, no one said that to me in ages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to?
Yeah, you could.
You sound like a twat.
Yeah, fair enough, thanks. You often behave like a twat on No Rolls Barred.
I do, yeah.
We've got a picture of No Rolls Barred. Do you think this sums up your contribution to No Rolls Barred?
That's exactly it. That's Iffy. Love that guy. And Laurie, what a twat.
Oh.
Yeah. Old Laurie. He's always trying to win stuff. And I
On a board game show?
Yeah, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me.
You're just there for the journey.
He's always winning, and he's always.
Is he the one you punched
being
in the
grumpy.
face in Thailand?
Yeah, that's the guy.
That was him.
It all started.
Yeah.
Me and Laurie, yes. We're actually from quite a similar area in South London as well.
Are you
So
sure?
we've got a
Because you
bit of a
thought we were
rivalry.
from a similar area.
Yeah, true. But you're from Paddington.
Yeah. Well done. You got a bit of a rivalry.
It's not a rivalry as much as it's like, I think I'm kind of like his annoying little sister is kind of our energy.
Right.
He's very grumpy
Yeah.
and wins all the time. And I lose all the time. And I'm full of joy.
You don't really like board games, but you're starting to love them.
No, I do like them. I actually, to be honest with you, I really enjoy them now. At
Nice.
first, I just felt it wasn't I didn't like them. It was just that I really struggled in a way that like sincerely, not everyone's brains are made for like logic games.
Yeah, totally.
My brain is not made for that.
No.
And so I would like make up for it by being kind of like, well, I'll just enjoy this in my way.
I think we're quite similar.
It's just tough. Like they are hard, and people
Yeah.
assume that everyone has the same abilities and like mine. It's like I find it really complicated to remember lots of rules at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they say if you truly want to love board games, first you have to love yourself.
God, they do say that.
And you've been on Spotify looking at a sort of
Yeah.
self-love playlist.
Yeah, that's my like most listened to thing on Spotify.
Self-love affirmations from Kinda Records.
Yeah, you've got to do it.
So what are these affirmations?
They'll just be so nice. You're just like going around and maybe you're not feeling good about yourself, or I don't know, you're having a bit of a rough day, and it's just like, you are lovely. You are gorgeous. You are lovely. Hello, Molly Rose. You're a lovely, gorgeous person. I love you. You're amazing. And everything you do is fine. And no one feels any bad things about you, and you're amazing. And so I listen to them all the time.
You could now listen to this episode.
Yeah, I just listen to it
Just
back.
that bit.
It's gorgeous. Do you ever never listen to an affirmations?
No, I haven't done, but I now want to.
It's really nice. Because I think, do you think a lot?
What a question. Yeah, I guess.
Would you say you're a big thinker?
Yeah, I think I'm a big thinker.
Do your thoughts have thoughts?
Wow, don't know how to answer that one.
Yeah, it's
Do
quite
my
big.
thoughts have thoughts?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, okay. I think what affirmations do, I think, when you listen to them, is that it replaces your thoughts with just nice things. That's why it's like a good way of, you're like, oh, maybe I'm thinking things right now that I don't want to be thinking. And then you just go, oh, right, replace it.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I still am stuck on the thoughts have thoughts thing.
Yeah, I think my thoughts have thoughts.
So explain that. So you think, oh, I'd hate wheat.
Yeah, well, I could have like 17 thoughts in a second.
Okay, yeah.
And they'd all happen at once. And then I'm kind of like going through being like, which one will I say out loud? And then often I think my time is spent being like, okay, which one do I say out loud? Or like, do I not say any of this out loud? Or like, and then that's a thought. It's a lot of thinking.
Yeah. I think I don't do a lot of thinking. I think it's like a couple.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm thinking about what we're talking about, but then I've also got something in my
Yeah.
head that I want to get to.
But then you think about thinking and then you're like, it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
What is thought? Mad. Do you know what? I didn't realize I was going to come on here and get really deep, but this is deep stuff.
This is deep.
We've
AF.
started with prison and we've ended up here.
Wow. We've come a long
Crazy.
way.
We have come a long way.
Sometimes I do, there's a thing that my wife taught me where you list 10 things that you like about yourself that you would have if everyone you knew, anything external just disappeared like that.
Yeah.
10 things that you still have that you like about yourself. That's
so nice.
really nice.
That's really nice.
I say that in my head sometimes.
Yeah, listing things is really good.
Yeah.
I just think it's pretty easy to be like mean to yourself these days. So it's just good to have some ways of just being really nice.
Yeah.
And then sometimes if I'm feeling amazing about myself, it's also nice because then I feel even more amazing.
Yeah.
But then you can get a bit fizzy, you know?
A bit fizzy.
You know when you get fizzy?
Oh, I know you get
You know,
fizzy.
you get like 3 new followers and you're like, whoa!
Whoa. Everything's
I'm
coming
fizzing!
up now. Is that what you say?
Yeah.
I'm fizzing!
I'm fizzing! I'll like start stomping around my house like,
Fizz, 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 fizz.
fizz, fizz.
Sending your brother voice notes. I'm fizzing! Stop
fizzing!
messaging me.
It's like, who's died? No one!
I'm going to look at the rest of your phone.
Okay, great.
You've got some banking stuff here, right? That has
Yes.
confused me.
Okay, good.
Because it looks like you're paying someone called Joseph Fogarty, GRA,
Yes.
1p a week.
Yeah.
7th of April, 13th of April, 20p, 20th of April, 20p?
Yeah.
Why did I add a penny point to
Penny.
that?
Penny.
7th of April, 13th of April, 20th of April, 27th of April, 5th of May. Why are you sending this person 1p?
So it's one of my best friends, and our relationship is one that there's a lot of pranking involved.
Oh, okay.
So I've been said. So basically, started at university.
Uh-huh.
I put a lime in his pocket. Now, he got so upset about me putting a lime in his pocket. I'm gonna say it was one of the most crazy things I've ever seen. Like, I put this lime in his pocket, and he was like, "What the hell hell?
A full lime or
Full
a
lime,
slice?
just a lime. Yeah, I found it so funny. I was like, whoop.
Yeah, that is funny.
I thought it was jokes. We like run this like improv, like comedy improv show together. We like have worked together for like years. One of my best friends, and he just got so angry about it, so I just kept hiding limes. Everywhere I went, I was like, I'm just going to hide limes everywhere I go because it's so funny. We went on holiday together, I put them in the bottom of his bag, and he'd come home and he'd send me a picture and he'd be like, what the fuck?
Amazing.
Because he's genuinely upset. But it's so funny because it's like, why? Like, what is it about the lime? Then for his 21st birthday, I bought 21 packets of limes and hid literally like 100 limes around his house at university.
Amazing.
And he was finding them for the next year, like in the kettle, in the toilet. Really funny. And then the next year, I have to always think about how do I up the pranks.
Yeah.
And so I started sending him a penny a week. Like 4 years ago, I guess.
A penny a week, 4 years ago.
Yeah. And again, for whatever reason, it really pisses him off, which is just so funny to me. Because I'm like, I don't know why. But it makes him genuinely angry. I love it. I just think it's fantastic.
Is this making a big dent for you financially?
Nah, it's a penny, isn't it?
A penny a week for 4 years?
Yeah, I don't know how much that is.
That's 52 times 4. 52 pennies.
Like £2 or something?
Yeah, something like that. That's a lot.
£2 over 4 years.
About £2, yeah.
I just think it's so funny because it always goes into his bank account and he has to scroll through and be like, oh, bloody hell, she's got me again. And then whenever we go on holiday, it's always the limes.
So what's the next lime step?
Yeah, well, that's like, I'd love to have some thoughts about that, guys.
Okay. You could fill his bath with lime juice.
Yeah, that would be great.
Fill his bottles with lime juice.
His last birthday, me and his girlfriend were talking and we were speaking about getting a lime bike in his bedroom.
That's amazing.
And
fill the basket with limes.
Yeah, fill it with limes.
Yeah.
But the thing is that we need him to be asleep. And we were like, how do we get a lime bike in his bedroom?
Yeah, they are heavy.
We're going to have to workshop it, but I think that's quite good.
Lime, if you're listening, we want a sponsor. Make this happen.
Yeah, please.
Just cover all the streets in lime bikes.
Oh, it'd be so funny. Just outside his house, just everywhere. Because the thing is, he's so funny and he's a really hilarious guy. And for whatever reason, it makes him, it really annoys him. And it's so funny. Because it's just like such a silly thing. It's like, why do you care?
Do you want to give me his number and I'll just text him a picture of limes? Because he won't have my number. I'm going to find a picture of a lime. Tell us more facts about him whilst I text him a lime. Yeah,
so he's currently in a show at the Park Theatre in the whodunit thing. You know, like a celebrity guest appears. Like every week it'll be a different celebrity guest, like Gillian Anderson. They had like Adrian Dunbar. The guy who started his line, what was his name? Clive
Anderson?
Yeah, Clive Anderson was on it like a couple of days ago. And so Gabe is in that cast playing a cowboy, a stupid cowboy.
Amazing.
He's one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life.
Oh, that's nice.
He's absolutely brilliant. And very silly. And we have very similar minds. I think if he was on No Rolls Barred with me, people would be genuinely like mind blown because those two brains come from a very similar place.
Nice. Okay, I'm just...
Which is why the lime stuff's so funny.
Yeah. Now, the problem is my WhatsApp is going to... I'll send it in SMS because then I don't think my name will pop up.
Yeah, good.
What did I say? British Master Gabriel.
This is so fantastic.
Okay, I'm just attaching the picture of the lime there.
Yeah, great.
This is obviously slow radio, but there you go. That's the picture.
Oh, yes! Brilliant!
Lovely stuff.
That's exactly what we want to see.
Send.
He's gonna know. He's gonna message you. I bet you he'll message and he'll be like, Molly Rose.
There we go. That's sent to Gabriel at 12:52 p.m. We'll see if he replies in the next 10 minutes before the end of the episode.
So fantastic.
And then I'll start sending him 1 penny a week.
Yeah, everyone should. I'd argue the best prank of all would be if everyone sent him 1 penny a week for the rest of his life.
I mean, it'd be pretty good for him.
Pretty great for him.
Yeah. Just slowly, incrementally making that sweet, sweet money.
Yeah.
I really genuinely want you to let us know. When's his birthday?
His birthday is October the 7th.
Okay. Well,
which is crazy that I know that, but it's because of the years of pranking him.
Yeah, of course. So we need to get an update on October the 7th.
Okay, October the 7th. I'll let everyone know.
Great.
And hopefully this year I can step it up. Because it brings me a joy that I cannot describe to you, pranking this guy.
Yeah.
It's so fun to prank.
It sounds like someone who's annoyed every time at the same prank.
Yeah.
Because he could stop this by not being bothered.
By not caring.
If he just
it's like Sideshow Bob with the rakes. Yeah. It's like every single time I get a lime in his bag or something, he just is like, oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Every time. It's so good.
Right, from limes to magic mushrooms. We've got a notes app here. Lovely little notes app. Magic mushrooms. Are they good for you, or do they just mess with your gut? That's what you've written in your notes.
Yeah.
What else have you written underneath it, please?
MDMA and its hallucinogenic possibilities.
Yeah, so that is all in capital letters apart from the last S of possibilities. And there's no space between hallucinogenic and possibilities.
Small s. Does cannabis have an effect on job performance? Is drug farming affecting the environment? Is it important to find a partner that has similar drug views to you? Space? ?
So what's happening here?
Do you know what? I have absolutely no idea. It was in 2016, so one can only imagine. But I think I must have been on like, I don't know, just having like a big day of like thinking and just decided that this was the kind of thing I really had questions about. I'm not a drug taker.
No.
It doesn't come from that place. I may have been on drugs when I wrote this.
Yeah, okay. Which sort of undermines the I'm not a drug taker.
I'm not a drug taker. But at the time, 2016, a different time.
Pre-Brexit, pre-Trump.
I think it was possibly, it stinks to me of like post-rave, like 4 a.m, thinking, what's going on there?
And why do you think mushrooms mess with your gut?
I don't know where this comes from. Someone must have said something to me about this. Someone must have like mentioned it to me and I was just really in my thoughts about it. This is around a similar time that there's a voice note I have where it says like play this if I die. I recorded this.
Do you still have that?
Yeah, I do.
Can we find it?
We could, but I don't think it would be.
Don't think it'd be worthwhile.
I don't think it would be worthwhile.
No.
I think it genuinely is me essentially being like, tell my family that I love them, and just being quite sincere and like sweet about my life.
Yeah.
I think I speak a lot of that time about acting as well. I think I was. Do they mess with your gut? They do. So that's what I must have been.
Magic mushrooms can mess with your
somewhere.
gut. The psychoactive compounds psilocybin and psilocin found in these mushrooms can cause gastrointestinal distress, including nausea, cramping, and diarrhea. Because they interact with serotonin receptors in the gut.
I've never done magic mushrooms, but lots of my friends are always talking about it, being like, "You should,
I'm always too spooked by it. But there's some early evidence of it, like helping with some headaches and stuff, psilocybin and things.
I know that MDMA is used sometimes for people who have like post-traumatic stress disorder. So I think partially this was just me having some big thoughts.
Yeah, big thoughts.
I was thinking like, God, what's going on with that?
And is it important to find a partner that has similar drug views to you, do you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that I can't imagine being like happily with someone who like loved taking drugs.
Yeah.
Because I would just be like, oh, can we just have a rest?
Yeah.
Have a rest.
Have a sunny day and a rest.
It'd be the same as having the crow and the foxes out there.
Yeah.
Like, sit down. Sit down.
Sit down and have a cup of tea.
Enough. Because in my head, if they're on drugs, like jumping around, you're just like, sit down. Stop it.
It's mainly standing you have a problem with. Yeah.
It's the effect of standing.
Sit down.
Also, just like at this like point in my life, I'm just like, oh, can we all just give it a rest?
Yeah.
Come on,
guys. I need a rest.
Yeah.
Can you look down the camera and say that like you would in Fleabag?
Yeah. I need a rest. I don't know if that's how she'd say.
I think that is. Because we've got a Fleabag note next coming up.
Yes, here we go. This is a bit controversial. I don't know if this is like acceptable for me to be doing. Essentially, I'm an actor. That was like an actor first, went to drama school and all those things. And as an actor, I receive like I would say like an unholy amount of breakdowns that are looking for a Phoebe Waller-Bridge type.
Yeah.
And recently, I think this is like the sixth time I've received like a description of a character that was like this, and it really made me beg the question of like, is this the only reference?
Yeah.
Is this like all there can be? It's always going to be now forever. It's like, when was the last time a woman was funny? God, like, when was that? Like,
I think Fleabag was the first and last.
First and last. That's what it kind of feels like.
Yeah.
And then I find it so funny because they'll always be like this one. It's like, she needs to be pretty but not intimidatingly so. Good looking but not commercially beautiful. A real woman. I just find them so funny.
So this is for commercial casting, right? This is the email you get, the casting breakdown. This is who we're looking for. And the things that they say in this, like they wind me. This is like having magic mushrooms in my gut. It makes me so angry. Natural comedy bones and a strong wit. Her looks are quite important. Comedy bones. First of all, anyone listening, please give us jobs. We love jobs.
Yeah, we love jobs.
But stop writing comedy bones. It doesn't mean anything.
Funny, isn't it?
I hate it so much.
I know. But I mean, this is the thing, is it's like, I Oh yeah, I can't go into like details, but I did this audition where they said this thing about Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and I showed up at this audition, and I'm not joking you, this is not an exaggeration. There was about 8 women in this like casting. They were all 6 foot, and they were all like a size 0. And I showed up and was like, I must be in the wrong place. I was like, okay, I've obviously come to the wrong room. What's going on? The director was a really famous director, and I was nervous. And then what they kind of asked us to do was like lie down on a chaise longue with a piece of cardboard in our hands. And look to camera and say something like Phoebe Waller-Bridge would in Fleabag. And I was holding this cardboard, and if you imagine, it was like this. And I was thinking about all these like gorgeous, sensational, clever, witty, brilliant models that were outside, and just like sitting in this chaise longue, just like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you putting me through this? Like, I'm so embarrassed. This is so embarrassing. But it's always the same thing. It's always the same like Phoebe Waller-Bridge-esque.
Yeah.
I'm just like, there must be other references, guys. There's so many funny women. Like, women are hysterical. She's not the only one.
No.
But it's like, obviously it's working for them.
I don't think it is. I think the whole thing is a complete like lottery crapshoot, and it's all just like decisions made by committee.
Yeah, that's so true. And it just cracks me up because I love the idea that there's people who are sitting around a room and they're kind of like, what can we say? How can we describe it?
Hey guys, I think she needs to have comedy bones.
Yeah, she needs to have comedy bones and like a strong. But hey, attractive. But not too attractive.
Yeah. She's like characterful, but every day.
A real woman.
A real woman.
Not a fake one.
Aspirational but achievable.
Yeah, because also beautiful women aren't real. That's what we have to realise. If you're beautiful, you're not real. That's just the way it goes. That's the rules, guys.
I'm sorry. You can't be considered a person.
You can't be considered a person if you're gorgeous.
Yeah. Leeds born but lived in East London since she was 10, giving her a bit of a London edge.
That's good. You're a Leeds man. So I thought that was so funny as well, because I was like, what do you... Essentially, that's surely a note for accent. But I'm like, so what...
Yeah, so you like that, but every so often you go, I'm going to go have a bath. I'm going to have a bath.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go and have a bath.
I'm going to go and have a bath.
Which would just read in the advert as someone who can't do an accent.
Yeah, 100%. It's so funny.
We'll go lie down on the grass.
Go lie down on the grass, love. It's so funny. And then they're all hilarious. This definitely isn't the funniest one I've got as well. It was just the most recent one, which I just thought was...
I think it's a good insight. Cool. I once had to, in front of 8 grown-ups, pretend to be a cat. Didn't get it.
I mean, the thing is, everyone knows that auditioning and that stuff is all a bit ridiculous. But it is, I do often think it could be less. It could be less ridiculous.
I think the pressure and time pressure and all the stuff you have to do as an artist is all put on, all of the weight is put on you, and there's no like systemic support, and it's a genuinely bad and terrible way the industry is structured. Yeah. Please keep hiring me.
Please keep hiring me. I got a recall for this as well.
Did you?
It's terrible.
Let us know if you get it.
Well, I mean, I didn't.
Oh, I'd say best part of the episode so far. Have you enjoyed me going through your phone, Molly Rose?
Yeah, I've loved it.
I think I've got a message.
Oh, really?
I think I got a message.
Is it from him? Is it my boy?
I've got his reply says, "This was always my biggest fear."
Oh, I literally love this guy so much.
I'm going to text him on the 7th of October. I'm going to set a reminder and do it.
I tell you, this is what I mean. His reactions just make it.
That's perfect. Have you had a nice time on the podcast?
I've had such a lovely time. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for coming on. Did you like me going through your phone? Did you feel comfortable and happy?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you learned anything about yourself?
Yeah, I think I have actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you.
Great. That is all we have time for. Thanks so much for coming in. Who should we get on next? Who should we get on the show next?
Who should you get on the show next? Lorna. Oh, you've had Lorna there, haven't you?
Lorna Rose Treen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept getting your names confused.
Yeah,
Molly
we're
Rose
the same.
Treves, Laura.
She's my favourite. She's my favourite person in the whole world. We're actually related.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Yeah, we are. We're related.
Stop! You keep shaking your head silently to the camera.
No, we're related.
Okay.
Me and Lorna are actually sisters.
Sisters?
Yeah, we're sisters.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
It's crazy. That's why our names sound so similar.
Yeah.
Lorna Rose Treen, Molly Rose Treves.
Perfect. So we should get her on. Already done it. Tick that one off. Who else should we get on?
Gabe, probably.
Yeah, I'd love to get Gabe on. Limey Gabe.
To be honest, I think you've got to get him on to give the other side of the lime debacle.
We should get him on, but not tell him that I was the one who texted him.
Yeah, that's so good. And also then when you get him on, just like have limes.
Everywhere. Incredible.
Yeah, fantastic.
Make sure you're at home. Follow at Molly Rose Treves, Treves, on social media. Check out the link in description for her Substack and website. And of course, keep an eye out for Ratbag, Rapmageddon, the sketch show, your sketch group Ratbag.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about it.
Yeah, we didn't.
But rat bag is sort of like a flea bag type thing.
Yeah, I
isn't it?
suppose it is.
Yeah.
It's just a couple of women who are obviously, you know, very Fleabag adjacent.
Yeah.
Trying to keep it in the fam.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to Privacy Settings. If you want more from the show, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram, all at Privacy Settings Fubar. And we'll see you next week. Remember, I love you and you're pretty and nice and do positive affirmations because you're doing a great job. Lime. Bye.
Yay.
I think that was one of my favourite episodes ever. That was so fun.